Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. You probably already saw the video about the exterior of the Nissan Versa Note 2017 and it's now time to check inside. Be careful, I know you want premium material, but this is not going to be the case. You will see a lot of plastic, but remember the class where this car is right now, it's also really affordable. They've made some modification to the cup holder, the USB connector to make it more functional, but hey, let's go check what's inside this car. All right, let's open the door of that compact hatchback and you will see there's a lot of plastic inside this car. When you, it's gonna get dirty also really quick over time. Still, it's an affordable car. That's what we have to keep in mind. So for this seat, not too bad, nice fabrics. Those little zigzag shape, not too large though on the seat cushion down there. When you look a little bit even lower, you can see the fuel gas strap, and you will also have the possibility to open the hood with those two remote right there. So right there in the door, those big handle chrome, and you can also see those windows that are electric with the possibility to unlock the car, some storage compartment right here on the side. Nope, not even leather there, hard plastic everywhere. Let's take place inside. Easy access, not too hard to get into, and when you're gonna check what you're gonna find, man. So this is the airbag, and you can see the finishing right here. It's kind of plastic, huh? You've got a storage compartment that you can open, but it's so small, and you've got the glove box right here. And once again, it's plastic everywhere within the car. Anyway, remember, it's an affordable car. So you've got those big vents that you can find here that you can close and turn 360 degree. And you will have the mirror right there, command, electric mirror. And you've got your stability system, your traction control system that you can turn on or off right here. And you've got your adjustment for your steering wheel, which is right there on the side. So if you want to turn on the lights, it's right there on the side with the fog lights also, and you've got the wipers. Remember that we have a wiper in the rear and the hatchback, and those windows gets dirty really quick. So you've got a nice start and stop feature. Let's press once, and let's press twice so the car will open. And still you've got a nice design that you can see right there, nice and big display, a little bit of reflection, kind of mirror style. If you look, revolution per minute, speed in the center, and some display of the gear right there on the side. You can change the display right there in the middle. You can have the outside temperature, the liter per 100, the consumption live, and you will have your average 6.6 liter per 100. That's what we have been able to achieve. 407 kilometers left of gas inside that car. You will have also all the display right here on the side with the gas and the gear that you choose. And if you want to go old school, well, you turn right here for the brightness, and if you press, it's going to change the display, the trip, and every information that you have in the center. So let's look at the command right here on the side of the steering wheel. And by the way, Nissan has told us that the steering wheel is inspired from the 370Z. Okay, but you don't get the 370Z feeling of this car right there. So you've got the possibility to change what I've shown you a little bit earlier right here in the cluster. You can change the memories of the radio by pressing right here in that button. You can also change the source, adjust the volume, and once again you can also use the voice system, the voice command system of that system. But right now I'm going to change the language to English, just like I should do before I start the video. And right now we're going to press right here. Oh, voice recognition is initialization. Please wait. So because I've changed the language, it must not be ready, but let's repress. It's gonna take some time. But while we wait, let's go check right here on the side. You've got a cruise control display that you can enable. You can enable that feature by pressing here, and you will see in the display a mention of cruise. And you can cancel, reset. Big, nice button, really easy to configure.
Please say a category like phone or a command like points of interest, followed by a brand name.
Audio.
Audio. Please say a command from the displayed list.
Tune FM.
Available commands are play followed by AM, FM.
Tune FM.
Always speak after the tone. Press the talk switch to interrupt the system.
Tune FM.
Canceling voice recognition.
Wow, my English is really bad. Sorry, guys. As you can see, the voice system didn't really understand the Tune FM feature. But hey, why not? Let's try
Please
this
say
again.
a category like phone or a command like points of
Audio.
audio.
SXM channel 51.
Playing SXM channel 51.
When I'm trying, I'm better. But hey, let's talk about the sound system, by the way. Yeah, but when you push it... Whoa, that's bad. 1990 style. Anyway. Okay, so we saw all the commands right here. Well, you've got some ventilated air duct right here that you can adjust, your hazard lights. You've got a 5.8 inches screen right here, and if you go with the most basic version of the Nissan Versa Note, you will have a 5 inches screen. So it's really basic what you're gonna find with all that system. Still, you've got maps and navigation. You've got some application that you can use also, some Facebook and some online search, TripAdvisor, some phone command, and I didn't even plug in my phone into that system. Still, you've got a button which is called camera. That thing is really cool because you've got a 360-degree view right there that you can choose, but as you can see, it's the only feature that you have. You have the rear view also. It's not high definition, it's not that clear, but it's a cool thing to have in this kind of car. So right now I've turned on the lights. You can see that red display. Some comments don't have any lights in it, so right here in the mirrors, as you can see, a little bit down there, also in the doors, you don't see everything. So I think they should have put some lights everywhere so that every comment must have been visible. Either way, you've got some temperature control, which is really easy to use, some defrost, some AC, turn on or off, and you've got also that temperature. But one thing you have to be careful about, if you turn it, and you might want to turn it again because you could think it's cold, but no, really it's hot. This is only the red bar that's going to tell you how cold or how hot it is inside your car. So you've got that vent that you can use and change, really old school. And way down there, that's where they did some redesign for 2017 with the cup holders and the position of that USB and auxiliary cable. And you've got a power outlet right there, 12 volt. So it's a CVT, and even you've got something which is really old school. When you're gonna put it into drive, you press right here on the side, and you've got that overdrive feature that you will see, so it will maintain a higher RPM ratio. You've got some simulated gears, and if you want to compress when you're going to be going down the hill, you put it into hell mode right here. So let's put that into a park. You've got right here on the side some heated seats, kind of normal, and you've got the good old handbrake brakes. And well, there's no compartment, you know, no storage. You've got another 12 volt outlets right here. Two couples are really in the back out there. And you've got an armrest for the driver, but not for the passenger. Too bad, passenger. And right here on top, really basic halogen light, good old school microphone. And you've got also a mirror with no lighting, but you can extend by pulling right here. Really plastic and really classic feature that you're gonna see inside. So even this one, okay, I've got some important notice right here on the side about the vents. So I'm gonna pull the handle for our hood. And let's go check in the rear. Sorry, I didn't pull back the seat before the other video. And I will need to push really hard, so right there, back in its original position. The thing that I like about this car in the rear is headspace, which is kind of impressive. And you've got also nice places right there for your legs, so if you bring passenger along, they will be comfortable though. You still got that good old plastic right there on the door, and you can lower the seat 60-40, and you've got also a compartment right here with some cup holders. So let's pull the seat back down. You need to pull hard, and you will see a big gap though. If you want to open the trunk, you pull, and yes, there's a big gap right there within the trunk section. So you can imagine what would be, would it be with both seats folded down. So right now I'm gonna pull that nice and neat storage compartment. Let's pull that into that section, you know. I'm gonna make it follow the lines. I will simply place it there. There you go. You can have some organization with that wall. Cool little system. You can remove it also if you want. When you're gonna put it down, you can pull right there in the section. You can see all your tools. But remember, your tire is down there. It requires maintenance, so be careful, guys, okay? Let's close the trunk. And yes, the hood's open. So right there in the center. But when you will want to, you know, pull back your rod, this is right there. This is in the hood right here, and it's on the far right corner right there that you will need to put it to make it secure. So you've got washer fluid, and man, it's a tiny space out there. It's not that big. And you've got also that oil right there, which is black. So if you're trying to find it, it's right there. If you want to check your oil, it's way down there. And the battery, if you want to change it, well, there's going to be some components to remove because it's not going to be that easy. You've got your air filter, which is of a small dimension, and it's a little 1.6 engine. Your mechanics probably won't like you because it's so small to work in there. And remember that it's mated to a CVT. But still, remember, it has to be an affordable car. There you go. Well, it's not the best finishing out there, but it's kind of okay, you know, with cargo space and a rear space if you choose a car in this category. Right now, I want to know what you think about that. Is this the kind of car that you would go for? Do you like the hatchback styling, or would you choose the regular version? Comment section is right down there. We like to exchange with you, so please come on down and write something. Do a thumbs up because you like that video, and don't forget to subscribe to Car Question because you will have a notice when there's a new video up there. Take care.